Peaceful night in good old New York City. Me swinging around, on my, running about my troubles away. Jeez, I must say, even though I've been Spider-Man for about a few months now, I feel like I've been doing this. I think I'm starting to get a hang of this hero thing. But then again, I can't believe. To be honest, I didn't think that I would actually have to be a hero. That's when it comes to other heroes like the Avengers. But so far I think I'm doing pretty good for myself. Taking down bad guys now, but I probably I was really hoping for some action. Just before I turn the school. And bingo, what do I? Let's see what I have here. Yeah. Didn't I tell you, O'Hearn? I told you that bank would have a lot of cash. Yeah. Who knows? With this much money, I might be helping my daughter's operation. Don't get too heavy yourself. So, hey, it's Marco. I go this way until a big man gets his cut. It's like you're still new with the whole criminal thing. So what to learn about the criminal lifestyle? Yeah. Let's just go before who busts us in. I hope you don't mean moi. Oh no, not him again. Yeah, I'm afraid so, boys. O'Hearn, come on. O'Hearn, come on. Come on, Flint. You should see like smart shot. You think you go find something better to do if you're robbing banks? I mean, really, you two get him. Really, now you're trying to pick a fight with me again. Come on, we've been through this several times now already. You can't keep up to my Spidey style. I mean, honestly, you can't. Not again. It's a man. I really enjoy my work. What do you think? I really enjoy my work. Don't think that's something to do now, but turning over you to turn you criminals to authorities and return this cash to its proper owners. Please, Spider-Man, you don't understand. I cash not for me. It's save it, Marco. Just save it, Marco. Marco, if you need the cash, get a job like everything instead of wasting your talents robbing banks. I mean, honestly, I mean seriously, if less people like yourselves got the rob banks and focus more of your on work like the rest of the in this city, so there's no need for me to always turn you over to cops. I mean, honestly, dude, honestly, this is Officer Doyle reporting in. We're heading over to the crimes. We're answering the code gray emergency right now. Remember, boys, the cops, the captain wants us to nab these criminals before Spider-Man. Yeah. Well, I'm afraid too late for that, sir. Oh, oh boy, the captain's not gonna be like this. Yeah, the last thing. Yeah. Man, he hates that. The captain hates when someone else tries to do our job. I don't know, you guys. I actually don't mind having someone else keep take a job out. Helping us take down. I mean, Hell's Kitchen has Daredevil, Isa has this rumored PI with a hand superhero. The whole time that the simple Queen's got its own superhero. Yeah. Well, don't catch Captain Stacy say that, cause he'll have your badge. Don't I know it? No. No, I know it. Yeehaw. Yeehaw. Gotcha, bug. I hope you have news for me. Wheeler. I sure do, boss. Looks like the rumors are true. There really is a spider freak roaming the nights of Mayhack to interfere with your business. It's not just my business that he's interfering with. He's also interfering with our competitors' business as well, keeping all of our men off the streets and turning them over to the cops. I don't see what the big deal is. It's not like the police can keep a lot of the bad guy Spider-Man that this so-called superhero brings in for long, especially the guys that work for the don't say their names games box. Don't even utter their word. Yes, sir. This needs to be taken care of right now. I'm losing. My criminal business is failing because of this guy. Put the call in. Time to assemble the enforcers. Yes, sir. This is it. This is it, Peter. Today's it, not just any day. Today's today that Dr. Kurt Connors choose a student from my school for a scholarship to finish their education at ESU. If I get that apprenticeship, not only I don't have to worry about going to college and making my Aunt May spend more money on school funds, but I can also be I also attend a job because ESU is more just a school where I can finish my high school education and get a head start on my college education. But university education, I also have an opportunity to work alongside because I can't. Who knows all the scientific breakthroughs I might be able to achieve together. I really hope I get this job. I don't. I have to be honest with you, and without Ben Parker by my side, I don't know how I'm able to keep up with all the bills I have to pay for the house. I mean, look at all this mail. Look at all these taxes I got in mail. Bills for the house, bills for the car, bills for Peter. It's all so overwhelming. Didn't Ben Parker leave you a pension? Before something ever happened to him in his will? Oh, and Ben Parker was many wonderful things, but a financial wizard wasn't one of them. Maybe Peter can help you. He's my niece, Mary Jane. Something here is a very talented student. Oh, don't I know it, Anna? But I don't want Peter to get involved. Waste his time on it. He needs to focus on school and get a good education. That's what boys at his age should be worrying about. So please, do not tell Peter this. All right. Oh man, way to go, Peter. You spend so much time thinking about yourself, but you fail to consider about the needs of anyone else around you. If my new life as a Spider-Man, around you. Hey, hey, MA, morning, MA, Mrs. Watson. Morning, Peter. Just in time. You're about to have no time. I can't. I don't time to eat breakfast right now. I actually I have to go. So I'll grab a bite with Harry before on my way over. All right, Peter. All right, Peter. All right, Peter. Be good and stay and have a good day at school. Always, MA. Oh, that boy reminds me so much of his father every day. Every day. And I was like, and then Peter, I was like, girl, I don't see why you want to spend your days hanging out with the son of a great Norman Osborn, because like me, or who is the son of a billionaire scientist. I mean, I'm one of the richest guys in school. I know what you're thinking, Peter. Of course, money not anything in a waste, but still, hey, Peter, what's... Hey, to Peter, sorry, Harry, I'm just thinking about Aunt May. What do you mean? I overheard her talking to Mary Jane, MJ's niece, Anna Watson, and from what I heard, things are not going so well at the back home. Back home. What do you mean? Well, ever since Ben, Aunt May has been struggling with keeping making ends meet. You know. Me, you know. Peter, that sounds rough. Sounds like you're going for a lot. You have no idea. Typical. It's typical. Well, I'm thinking in my mind. I spend so much time. I'm thinking about how great my life is now. I'm Spider-Man. I forget about what everyone around me. Nice way to go. You know, Peter, if your family is if you and Aunt May are struggling for, maybe I can ask my dad to help. When you guys tell me, thanks for the offer, Harry, but I can't ask you to do that. I can't ask you to lend me your family's money. Money. Well, what's the point of having being the best friend of the one of the richest kids in school if you don't ask for money? Besides, I know you're good for it, Petey. And besides, it's the least I can do to help. When I say thank you for helping me with my studies at school. Hey, your friendship, Harry, is more valuable than all the money that your father makes. Besides, my Uncle Ben told me it's better to be self-reliant and to work hard to make a hard earn in life than expecting other people to hand you things. That sounds like man. I sure wish your Uncle Ben was my uncle. That's my dad. Yeah. Come on, Harry. Your father's not that bad. If I was true, Peter, he wouldn't spend so much time at work and won't spend so much time and actually hang out, spend some time with me. You know how I promised that my father would take us to that Lego game this weekend. Yeah. Well, guess what? He has to cancel because he apparently has an important business meeting on that day. So it's okay, Harry. Come on. But seriously, he's really up on the guy. Yeah, I'm sure he's doing his best. Well, there are days I can't help feeling that he values his work more than me. Poor Harry. Poor Harry. Everyone in my life is having a rough, as much rough as me. And here, I mean, besides, I better have to find a way to do something right now. Romeo, is... What do you think? Wow, a nice job, MJ. You're really nailing this role. What can I say? I've been born to be an actress. Indeed. Indeed, we have this... You know, MJ, Jane, I'm thinking of I was wrote a play. I think it might be a play. Really? Yeah. No. Get out of town. No, I'm serious. When you're old man, you can't be occupied. I have to tell you something. Oh, that sounds great, Harry. Maybe. Well, you hear that? Isn't that sweet? Hey, Alex wrote me a play. Is that sweet, Peter? Peter, are you very sorry, MJ. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just proofreading my final project for handle her Connors. Seriously, you really is working on that thing? I've been on that thing for a month now. I'm sure it's ready for. I'm sure it's be proved by the great Dr. Kirk Connors. Don't forget, MJ. Dr. Kirk Connor is one of the leading biochemists of all time. He has done so many breakthroughs for us. Especially not just at Oscar, but even at his own personal science side at ESU. He's a genius. I will get. I can't. I think will make me. I think it'll be. We're actually getting a job working with the great. What's this, puny Parker? Your memoirs? Hey, get it back, Flash. It's anyway. As for Dr. Kirk, don't tell me. So you're working on a thing. You really think that will actually like you do better, Flash? Trust me. Peter Parker is 10 times the genius than you'll ever be, Flash. Hey, well, I may not be as smart as puny Parker, but I have not Peter, but I'm the biggest athlete of all time. You may be smart, but you'll never be as me. You'll never. Hey, I won't be so stupid about that, Flash. I actually went through a lot of changes, and I'm not the same. I'm not the same Peter Parker. Oh, really? Is that so? Here, Malphus. You know, with my spiders, I can take Flash down easy. But then again, I'll review my doing Spider-Man, and after what happened with Uncle Ben, I need to be more careful how I use my powers these days, especially in public. So you think you're a tough guy now, huh, puny Parker? Come on, hit me with your best. I dare you. Leave him alone, Flash. He doesn't. If you can, I won't. I won't tell you. Come on, MJ. Come on, save it, Flash. Save it, Flash. Why don't you just? All right, whatever. I'm waiting for class anyway. See you around, puny Parker. You know, Peter, you gotta stop letting Flash kick you around like that. Oh, trust me, Harry. If I was as strong as Flash is, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Although I am, but. Well, trust me, Peter. You don't need to be as strong as Flash to be a big shot. You're just. Yes. We better get the. Peter. Oh, Doctor. Oh, Mister. Sir. I'm sorry. We're just on my other class. I'm sure you are, Mr. Parker. I want to personally. Before class, I want to personally let you know about you're actually doing pretty well with whatever issue you have. You're actually managed to get your grades back up. I also want to ask if you finally finished your memoir to see if you right here, Mister. Thank you, Mr. Parker. I'll hand over right away. Dr. Connors is here. Well, yes, of course. He wanted the purse for you, so he made answer right away. That's why I wanted to make sure so he has time to decide. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Of course. Of course. Of course, you, Oscorp. Be very careful, gentlemen. These are very sensitive pieces of equipment. I want to tell Mr. Osborn that you always damn stuff. Dr. Strom, Mr. Tooms, what are you doing here? Oh, you know very well what I'm here. Why I'm here. Why am I hearing that Oscorp is a new tech flight designed to military? After he told me, after I showed him my idea and refused to, I assure you, Mr. Two, I have no idea what's going on. Don't play innocent with me. You're the one who suggested that I share my ideas with Osborn, made me believe that that his company could help take revolutionize my designs to new heights, and it would make me famous in the business in this industry. Why? And yet you. I'm sorry, Mr. Tooms. Don't you dare apologize, Dr. Strom. Oscorp has nothing to apologize for. Nothing to apologize. Osborn, you stole my tech flight design. That is a very serious accusation, Mr. Tooms, especially considering that you have a history of never really coming through with any inventions to the scientific community. Every time you share your ideas to the scientific board of directors of this fine country of ours, you always come short. And now you expect the world to believe that something as revolutionary as tech flight actually came from you. Please, you old buzzard, if you were never able to create something that actually worked, why wouldn't we? Now, besides, if you were able to get your invention up and running before Oscorp, it probably wouldn't work anyway. And then Oscorp would either way. Gentlemen, please escort Mr. Tooms out of my sight. Yes, Mr. Osborn. Go with me. Good news, Mr. Strom. I no longer blame you for this insolence. Mr. Osborn, I don't think that was a smart thing to do. Mr. Tooms, oh please, don't let lesser beings like Tooms push you around, Strom. Some people like out, but in the end they don't. Get and stay out. Blast that Osborn. He thinks he can get away with stealing my invention. Tech flight was my design. It was designed to be more than just a military. It was meant to give people the experience of flight, and not to mention enhance and improve the person's body structure. It was meant to be revolutionary. And I was thinking he can get away with stealing my. I'll show him no one messes with Adrian Tooms and gets away with it. I promise. I promise you, Osborn, this isn't over. It's over. Over, dude. This isn't over, dude. Oh, alright. Alright. Class, settle down. I'm sure you're all very excited to wonder who amongst you I have chosen that has chosen to take part before I review maybe, and the men are my good friend Dr. Kurt Connors. Thank you, Mr. It is so good to see all of you face again. Again after I'm sure of all of you inspired after that field trip you took with at Oscorp Labs a few months ago. I'm sure having the pleasure having the honor of seeing the good works that me and my fellow scientists have done has really inspired you all to really go deep and really dig in and really see your time. It changed all. Dr. Connors has no idea. Now, unfortunately, I only choose one out of the 15 of you intellectual students to receive the scholarship. And I must say, I had a really hard choice. All of your work in science breakthroughs have all been so but one of all of you really shined the most. As well further ado, I give my scholarship over to your Peter Parker. You actually did it, yeah. As of right now, Peter Parker, you're no longer a student. You're no longer a student of Midtown High. You are now a student at ESU Scientific Research Division. You have the honor to work with the biggest, brightest scientific students of all time. Congratulations, son. Wow, please, oh, thank you, Dr. Connors. It's a real honor. It's a real honor, sir. Of course, honor, sir. So, sir, if you like, you can start first thing after school. A few hours after school. My wife and I can show you around the labs to see how things work. Get your bearings, if you like. Sure, of course, Mr. Connors. Thank you. I expect great things from you, Mr. Parker. Great things. Wow, did you? Congratulations, Peter. You actually did it. Yeah, I'd be honest. I didn't think I'd actually pull it off either. To be honest, I'm gonna miss seeing you around. Well, we can still hang out after school, you guys. I'm only living in the White House or anything. Anything? Yeah. Well, are we still on a hang out after school? Well, Dr. Connor told me I don't have to come until 3. So I guess I can. What you, MJ? Do you want to join us? Can't, Tiger. I'm afraid I have some auditions. I have to practice for the upcoming school. Wait, I hope you can still, even though you're not going here. We'll miss it, MJ. We'll miss it. I'll hold you to it, Tiger. No, I can't get. I keep wondering why MJ keeps calling you Tiger and not me. I know. How should I know? We're all friends. Well, in my experience, usually when someone gets a nickname, they usually mean they're more than just friends. Oh, come on, Harry. Are you afraid that MJ has a crush on me? Oh, come on, Harry, get off. We've been friends for years, ever since kindergarten. I heard MJ is interested in changing as I am. Please, I'm not really into redheads anyway. Right, Peter. You keep telling yourself that. But seriously, Peter, if you really are not interested in MJ, not really all that interested in MJ, I was wondering if you would care if I could try to leap things forward with MJ. You mean you want to ask MJ out on a date? Well, yeah. Come on, you really think I have a shot? You think I have a shot? I don't know, Harry. MJ, I don't know if you're her type. Thanks a lot, Peter. Some best friends you are. You are. But seriously, Harry, if you really want to try something else with MJ, I guess you owe yourself to take risks. But just be careful. If it doesn't work out, it could ruin the friendship that you two still have. Well, like my dad said, there's no great risk. Risk, that's for sure. Right this way, gentlemen. The big man expecting you. Welcome, my enforcers. Box, Fancy Dan, and of course Montana. It's so good to know I can still count on you three gentlemen to handle my well, we want to appreciate how you still count on us for these type of jobs, boss. Especially after the whole Danny Rand fiasco. Well, in my experience, it's better to remember the good works that fine gentlemen like yourselves has done in the past few years than focus on that one big mistake. Besides, I'm confident you teachers know better what will happen if you guys fail me again. So I'm kind of making more of it to handle this problem. What's the job, boss? For the past few months, there has been a disruption in our business. My employees have been failing to keep up with their daily rents in their work. Every time my boys pull a job, they fail to turn over my cut. as well as in addition to any other assets they have acquired when they have used my equipment to pull their jobs. At first, we thought they were trying to cheat us, so we had to get rough with them just to make sure they were sincere. It was then we realized the reason why my business has been disrupted, because one man with unique abilities have interfered with my business. And no, I'm not talking about Daredevil or this unbreakable or this black dude with unbreakable skin at Harlem, or it's not even the great returning Danny Man who was returned with unique martial arts skills, or even that PI girl, with enhanced super strength. No, how about a new player and new hero in town? Then he goes by the name of Spider-Man, and he has been the one who is messing with my business. So you want us to wrangle this here Spider Boss? No, Montana. I want you to squash him. Understood, boss. The enforcers are gonna hand up take care of this bug problem for you. I hope I'm counting on your success of your mission, boys. And know that in our line of work, we can't afford to give second chances, more than second chances, to whatever. So fail me. So if you fail me again, it might take a while for me to get you out of prison the next time the authorities actually catch up to you. Understood? Understood. Now, come on, boys. Let's get fancy. Fancy. All right. So what the point? So how we track? We wait until the spider makes his move. We listen to the radio. If there's a crime committing, I have a hunch that the spider dude fellow will mosey on over and try and wrestle up those criminals. But we will intercept him before he does anything heroic. Understood? Sounds like a plan. But before we do so, we should stop by the tailors to get my suit. Really, Fancy Dan? Hey, if I don't keep myself looking snazzy all the time, I no longer deserve to call myself Fancy Dan. You do know no one calls that because you dress fancy. They call that because you have fancy of the type of moves that you put. Oh, you mean these moves, Max? Oh, I hate when you use those moves on me. Sorry, I can't have a. Come on, my power helps. I'm fine. Not fight for a band to show off. All right, Osborn. You think that I'm not capable of creating unique equipment? Well, I'll show you. It's time that you felt direct that I saw that Agent Tooms is just as any other man. Gee. I'm telling you, Harry. Going to ESC will not only improve my skills as a scientist, it will also solve my financial problems. I'm telling you, as soon as Colonel knows what I can really do, I'll be working so much screen that my Aunt May won't have to worry about paying working at that diner anymore. Gee, Peter, you sound serve yourself. You actually think I can actually? I'm telling you, Harry. I'm telling you, Harry. It's all my problems are my Aunt May's problems are over. Really? Is that? Tell me, Pierre. What what is this, what is this about a new position of Dr. Kirk Connors? Oh, Mr. I'm sorry, I know that you don't apologize, Peter. I never do. Now tell me, what is this about? I actually got a position at Dr. Connors' new ESU. I'm now an official student. I'm also a student/intern at his lab. So you have the honor of working with the great Kirk. I'm in. I expect nothing less than the son of the great Richard Parker. Tell me, Harry. I don't suppose you got the same offer as well? No, sir. No, sir. Only Peter was the only one that Connors chose. It was only had room for one student. And you did you tell me, son? Did you even try to get the job? The job at ESU. I would have thought after the field trip, you would have and seen how things are in my lab, so you'd be more inspired to try and follow in your old man's footsteps. And it's really not a big deal, Mr. Osborn, sir. I mean, I'm pretty sure Dr. Connors chose Mr. Connors. He Osborn, oh my god, dude. Dude. Oh my gosh. Dad, what are we gonna do? I'll go. Alright, you call the cops. I'll go. But let's go, Harry. Right, right, gotta go. Right. Enjoy. Hope you do. Tell me, Osborn, do you enjoy the view from all the way up here? Stop this, Tooms. What do you think? What do you think this will accomplish? Dr. Adrian Tooms is no more. I have become what you always call me. That demeaning name you always refer me to when you describe me as a scientist that cannot adapt to anything. What was it called, Vulture? I called you an old buzzard. You couldn't even get the name right. Why refer Vulture anyway? Because I'm about Core. So stuff it, Osborn. Honestly, Tooms, what is that the gain from all this? This is a means to an end, Osborn. Unless you want to experience the pain of falling 100 stories from the air, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna tell the world that I, Adrian Tooms, created tech flight design, and that it's successful. That this thing is all because of me. And then you're gonna give me the percent of the money you owed me before when I first offered it. And then you are going to apologize for stealing my invention. But I never apologize. Well, Mr. Osborn, I may be an old buzzard, but I'm not a patient one. Now I suggest you right now, dudes. I rather die than appeal to any of your ridiculous demands. Tooms, then so be it. Yeah, what Well, Mr. If you really wanted to fly, so if you want me to give you a tour in my, you get us out instead of hiring some student in a crazy bird outfit. See, bird outfit. Who do you think you are? Who am I? Who do you think you are? Well, I'm thinking. Wait, what do you think you're? Well, I'm thinking that this fine gentleman here needed my help, and I decided to. And since I was in the neighborhood, I decided to swing by and offer my help to this guy. Tell me, yes. I demand that. Listen here, young man. I demand to put me down this instant. Well, you are the most ungrateful damsel in distress I've ever had to save. Also the most ugly, and not very effeminate. Tell me, are you always just friendly to people who risk their life to save you from falling? Who are you? Who am I? Well, I'm just your family neighborhood hero, Spider-Man. Spider-Man? You're real? So the rumors of a Spider-Man actually are true? I thought you were just a legend. Well, legend me? Man, I really need to get a better publisher. Oh, listen, son, if you don't put me down right now, Jeez, fine. Alright, fine. I'm just fine. We're actually coming off the pizza season anyway. You down? Down. Oh, now listen. I trust that you can handle this raid. State I want a big man's warehouses to go smoothly. Yes, I know. You know how people have. Come on. Yeah, come on. I'm trying to say to me. I said I was sorry before. What more do you? What I want you to do is what I want to do is do a job and not keep relying on some another costume vigilante to save a day. Come on. Spider-Man isn't that bad. Man, that Spider-Man is more of a vigilante who takes the things he takes. He doesn't even actually save any actual lives. Incoming, dude. Whoa, dude. Dude. What the? Dude. Osborn. No, you don't.
When did you buy any buns?